Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. About to take you back out to pull 4 crab pots out in the beautiful Marsh creeks of Beaufort, South Carolina. We've set the traps out yesterday, and so they've had a 24-hour soak on them, and we're going to go out here and pull them, and we're going to take you guys along on this crabbing adventure with us. Hope you enjoy. So a couple things that we brought along with us for the trip is 2 baskets. One, when we pull in the pots, we're going to put them in, the crabs in it, and the other one is going to be the keepers. After we sort them, we're going to be using this 5-inch gauge. For South Carolina, we need 5-inch from point to point on the bodies, blue crab, and that's a special glove right there that is very thick, that really helps out with sorting the crabs. All right, here we go. Crab pot number 1.
I like little ones.
Not looking too good, guys. Not seeing a lot of crab. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and looks like maybe one of them may be close to being a keeper. That one right there is close.
That one ain't a keeper.
So all 5 of these are too small. No keepers in the first trap. Let's move on to pot number 2. Oh, we're gonna have to go way back in this Marsh Creek to get to some of these crabs that these crabbers ain't found yet. That's what we're gonna have to do. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do it. Pot number 2 coming up. Little Yamaha's in neutral.
Like 1 keeper maybe.
There's a big guy right over there on the other side. Still seeing a lot of small crab.
Spinning around too.
And we have come through the creeks a couple hundred yards with you guys and still seeing about the same results over on this side. You can see our bait compartment is empty. We had bycatch, little small fish all in the traps, but they are completely empty, and that could be a reason why this trap didn't catch as many crabs.
I think we got that 1 keeper right here. I think that's gonna be about it for it.
He is a keeper.
He is a keeper.
We're going to keep him.
And the rest of these, they all look too small.
So there's 2, 4, 6 small ones.
Yep.
In total, what would that have been now?
I think that would have been 12.
7 plus the 5 that were in the other trap, so we had 12 crabs, but we've only had that 1 keeper blue crab. So what's going on?
Maybe that'll be good by the end of the year.
Living life's a messy life.
But guess what? We love it.
Oh, yeah.
It don't matter. You can get me all dirtied up, but when I pull that pot and I see those big old, pretty blue crabs in it, you know the ones I'm talking about, them big jimmies, the keepers. I get so excited.
No, you get to eat good for a little while.
Don't look like we eating too good right now, buddy.
We're gonna split them 3 ways.
We are? I'll get the claws.
I'll take a half of a body.
I like that back fin.
She wants to flip her fin body meat right in the back. You know that big chunk.
Yep.
Swimmer fin, there you go. I like them big old claws. I like my favorite.
Max said he likes the section behind that. What's your favorite part of the crab?
What is y'all's favorite part of the crab? And the big question is, do you like to clean your crabs before you cook them? I know that's a big controversial issue with crabs, and another thing that I would like to know is what is your favorite way to cook the crab? Number 3.
This one's gonna have 10 keepers in it.
Well, I sure hope so. We darn sure needing a comeback. We're needing a comeback.
We need a bad comeback. Here we go. A lot of rope on
Oh
this.
yeah, look at that big rusty one there.
Oh man,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are loaded down.
Nice.
We are
Oh,
loaded
nice.
down.
That's what we needed for a comeback. Right there.
Oh yeah.
We eating good in the neighborhood, right? Flip them on over. That's gonna shake them down. And one thing I like to tell you new guys is that we're using these, they're 2x2 foot traps. They have a funnel right here, and they have an opening right here that your crabs go in. Usually this is the bottom weighted down, and this is the entrances of the trap. Once they get inside of here, they'll go into this top funnel, and they can't eat the bait. It keeps them from eating your bait, so you catch more crabs over time. Great way that somebody come up with of doing that, I believe. And he's just reaching down right now. He's going to open the compartment door that releases the crab, fold it back, and go ahead and tie that off out of the way, so when he's shaking them, that trap door isn't in his way. And look at these crabs. Look at that big boy right there. Oh yeah. Oh, y'all know I get excited when these crabs start coming aboard. I told you. Look in here. Shake them out, Zach. Zach's helping his old pops out today.
Got them stubborn inside
Okay.
there.
Got another one right here. I'm gonna get that one moved on over for Zach. Try to get him on.
That's a
Come on,
little
little fella.
female,
All right, there. Let her go. Now we got some crabs. Whoa. And look at it. They won't be. Get this glove. All right. Here we go. Oh, we gonna go through it quick. Get that one, Zach. That's a keeper. Go ahead and check that bottom one right there.
She's not.
That's not a keeper. Put that one in. Big rusty one too. And we'll get her out of the boat. Big male there. I know that's a keeper.
He's a keeper. He's definitely.
Pretty crab.
Ooh.
That's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
Here we go.
A little bit too
Not
small.
making it, guys. I don't care. 4 7/8, and that's a small one. Also, 4 7/8 is not a keeper in our book.
Nope, that looks like
5
a keeper.
inch male. Nice one. Not probably a number
That
2.
was definitely a keeper.
Check him.
It looks like it.
Check him.
Oh,
Zach was wrong. Zach was wrong. 4 7/8. Always check these crabs. Always have an easy way of checking your crabs. These gauges are very important. So a small crab. Well, let me check that one right here, real quick. Look at this one, close. Look here, another one, guys. 4 7/8. So you guys, you see the quantity of crab that we are catching, though, right? So in the months to come, between now and what I've noticed between now and December, all the way into December in our area. And we're going to continue to see these crabs grow. We're going to move on to this fourth pot. Pull that one with you. It's right back here in a fork of a creek that we think is going to be pretty productive. We hope it can compare with that right there. This is what we have so far. 2, 4, 6 keepers. I'm happy with it because guess what? We went from how many? A third of a crab to now 2 crabs apiece. God is good. Amen.
Yeah. That one did a lot better.
And you can see around Steph now that she's got the camera. We're getting tight, but for the conditions that we're in, to get back and forth in the area that we need to, because this is a tidal creek, we need a boat with a very, very low draft. This skiff right here, it drafts about maybe 8 to 10 inches of water. In a foot of water, this boat right here is absolutely floating. You may have to pull the motor up and paddle yourself out of a situation, but you have that flat bottom on this boat that does help in the shallow areas. Now, as far as riding in a boat like this right here in bigger water, this boat right here is not going to ride as good as a boat that's a V-hull or a catamaran, for instance, because you have that V shape that's cut in the water, whereas this right here, when you're hitting those waves, that flatness in the front will just, you know, hit it straight on, creates a rougher ride. So that's just a little thing that I wanted to tell you guys about boats. And we're moving on up to our fourth pot now. Here we go. Guys, Zach pulling this fourth one up for me. Bring me some good luck now, Zach. Need it.
Spit in the water.
Oh, Lord, look at here.
Oh man, that's a big
Look
one
at that,
back up in
guys.
there.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man. We know where the crabs are. We have found them. It's a secret, though. We're not going to tell everybody. Let's get them dumped in there. Oh yeah, our YouTube family, y'all get to see exactly where we're at. I know how some of you guys are. I've seen you and I'm like you when you're watching others fishing and stuff, you're looking around at the area that surrounds you. You know, we're all smart enough to do those types of things, but when you're trying to open up, expand to the world and not just to the little community around you, I don't think that really matters that much, guys. It's about more than what is just right here. This is for people that don't even get to see stuff like this and, you know, be in this area. But here we go. We got, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I'm seeing at least 21 crabs in this pot right here that we got to sort through real fast. Pretty darn good. Here we go.
Definitely too small. Too small. I know all 3 of them are too small.
All 3 too small. You can about see them.
Them 2 right there.
We're only going to need the gauge when it's close, guys. I mean, we can see. This is getting closer.
They're too small.
Try him again. If he's a keeper, we need him. He's not making it. He's going to be a hair. Just a hair off. But guess what? We're just right over here from our dock, but it don't matter. It's the principle of it. We're not going to keep no small crab.
Nope.
Just don't want to do it. Know your limitations. Know your boundaries. What are you willing to do? What ain't you willing to do? It's your choice.
That one's a keeper.
Here's a nice keeper. See all these little crabs? They're going to be in them upcoming videos, right?
Yep. Maybe
You know them
crabs.
upcoming videos I'm talking about, the ones that you guys are gonna go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can come back with us on these videos and see these crabs being caught like this. I see a big boy down in there. And probably gonna be the only one.
Oh, that one is a big boy down there.
That's a big boy.
Grabbing on them gloves, that's what's better than them.
Get him, get him.
So here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8 keepers. Let me see that glove right there real quick for these guys. And was that the big boy? Was that the big keeper?
I think this one.
Is it him?
They all look big now.
Well, they all look good, guys. Hell,
they all look good.
we can't say nothing bad about that. So again, thank you guys for coming along on another video with us. Here's our crab.
Oh yeah.
And we sure have enjoyed this little bit of time out here on the water. And if you guys have enjoyed this little bit of time spending with us out here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for us. We'll be waiting. We'll watch them subscriber count go up.
Oh yeah.
Check us out on Facebook. Check out our Patreon page. Let us know if you want a sticker or some merch. Contact us. Look in the description and see the ways to contact us.
Let's get this boat tied up.
This guy was left in the bottom of the boat.
He was a stowaway.
So we actually have one more keeper, which makes it a total of 9 for you guys that are really watching. 9 keepers.
We were willing to accept the third, but now we get 3 each.
Oh, and he ain't happy.
Grab him, Zach.
He said he don't want to go.
Get him, Zach. Try to get him. Barehanded.
Barehanded.
Do it barehanded.
Grab him.
Just try it. No, just try it. You know how to grab them.
The question is,
Barehanded.
why work harder when you can work smarter?
No. But these guys want to see somebody grabbing barehanded.
Well, look, there he goes right there. Look.
Grab him barehanded now. You can
He
go
got my
easily.
pinky right there inside that glove.
Look.
In that glove.
How about you, Steph? You want to grab one
But you could see
barehanded?
where you could see where he grabbed my pinky right there. You could see where he left it pink. That's why it's called the pinky.
So work harder, not smarter.
Work harder, not smarter. Don't lift no boards if you got a forklift.
What? Thanks for watching.